At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off with the Mets, the center fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nimmo.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Hicks going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 24, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Cano goes down for the first out of the game. Pete Alonso stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
The pitch.
Tatis Jr.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Carrasco pauses. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Santana goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, number
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ramos.
The 1-0.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line toward right center, And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The third base.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Cano waits on the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Moreland tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now the pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder,
At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Cespedes, the runner at second with one away. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Striding in, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the Friars are into the hit column.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodbye home run. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping up is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ahmed Rosario becomes the first out of the inning. Wilson Ramos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So striding in, Trent Grisham as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. McNeil is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The bouncer to the left side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 24,
In now, Greg Allen. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Just keeping him close. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Carrasco's got it, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set, and the pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Smith is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's Manny Machado now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McNeil backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. McNeil onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Dominic Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard, but a foul from the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's set. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in standing. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes set with the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Trent Grisham. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Jason Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 11, Jason.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Nimmo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit to first. Oh, look at Hosmer. The throw in time. So here's the Padres DH, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Line hard to center field. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 24, Greg Allen.
Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. To the plate now, Greg Allen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Now batting, The second baseman.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line towards center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
At the plate, Manny Machado. As it's on the ground toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he's safe.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 31.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Javi Guerra answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now.
I got 2-1 to count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. He stays alive, still 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Zach Davies pitches well enough to get the W. Carlos Carrasco takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres. 5